Check back in with Storm Track 5 meteorologist Erin Little. Good morning. Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday to you, Joe and Gina. We are waking up to quiet conditions here in Kansas City for this morning, but a Storm Track 5 weather alert posted for today. We will be keeping an eye on the radar, especially for the second half of your Tuesday, heading into your evening plans for tonight. I do anticipate some of us are going to see some rain. I also expect some of us may not see much of any rain at all as we're heading towards later tonight. The latest look here near the airport on our Border City camera, you can see actually quite a few folks here heading north along I-29 near Tiffany Springs, just north of Zona Rosa. The latest look of live power Doppler. We are completely quiet across our area for the moment, and we will likely stay that way for a good portion of the daylight hours. But I do want to take a trip out to the west, and on live power Doppler, we do have some light areas of rain that are kind of working out of the Rockies this morning. Now just kind of brushing across the I-70 corridor here out to our west along central Kansas, and this is the very beginning of our next storm system that will begin to pull its way closer to Kansas City as we're heading towards later tonight. Now, as you're looking ahead to maybe your plans later today, after your work day, after your school day for your kids, I do anticipate for any kind of outdoor sporting practices or games, many of us will be dry, but isolated chances of rain expected by the time your kids are releasing from school as we're heading into our evening commute home and then into some of those outdoor evening plans for tonight. The newest look here, a forecast track as we're moving through this morning. A little bit of light rain out to our west may try to work into our area this morning, but I think it's going to have a hard time holding together. Initially, we'll just see a little bit more cloud cover for the first half of your Tuesday between now and the lunch hour, and then just these little isolated showers of potential as we're heading towards this afternoon. By 5 o'clock tonight, you can see many of us are dry, so I don't expect this is going to be a rainy day for everyone, and I don't expect that we're going to see hefty amounts of rain for all of our viewing area. But by 10 o'clock tonight, so primarily after sunset, things may get more active on live power Doppler. And Gary Amble will be standing right here at 10 o'clock tonight, keeping an eye on these isolated thunderstorms that could develop as we're heading towards the time that you head to bed this evening. So we'll be watching this closely, especially along areas of I-70 and south. That's where we're going to see the better chances of rain with this next storm system. For the short term, I think the one thing that will impact everyone will knock off a little bit of this heat after the system for tomorrow. 79 degrees for your Wednesday, and that'll be the coolest day of the work week. And then we warm right on back up. I do expect with your Security Bank 7-day forecast, we're going to have another summer-like feel by the end of the work week and looking ahead to our next weekend.